The power of man.
Holy crap!
Victimizers beware! The racist and bigots' greatest nightmare! Social justice warriors! Get triggered!
It's the bias response team!
If you've been offended, your feelings must be defended. Go! The freedom of expression is a microaggression. Here comes Angela Frey. He's always ready to fight fascism with fascism.
Starbucks windows don't stand a chance.
Ethic enhancer. He's a systematic racism finder. Using the powers of screaming and shame, they win every debate by calling your name. They're heroes who think that they're victims. Social justice warriors. Get triggered.
Engines roar through the ash gray skies. The wasteland burns, but hope won't die. Every screen's a twisted lie, built to break us, make us comply. They poison the heroes, rewrite the tales, turn legends to dust, leave us frail. But we're not done, we won't bow down. Through the wreckage, we'll take the crown. Steel hearts ignite, fire in our veins. Freedom's calling, breaking the chains. They can't erase what we already know. HyperDrive now, let's fucking go. HyperDrive time, we're burning the night. Blazing through shadows, our stories ignite. Will all the fans come ride with me as we laugh at foolish hypocrisy? HyperDrive time, it's now or it's never. As long as they rule, let's fucking go forever. Forever.
Hey. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and nothing in between? Welcome once again to another voyage of discovery, racing through the wastes of the internet to the further reaches of sanity on a never-ending quest to rid the universe, yada, 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 yada. It's not that kind of stream today. We're going to be doing something a little different. Apologies to everybody because I had to miss HyperDrive time, my time this morning, so I'm doing it at the WTF live time because I frankly couldn't breathe last night, and that made it very difficult to sleep, especially with a young baby as well. So I ended up being up all night until there was just no chance I was going to be able to do it. So instead, I thought, what better time than now to go live and prepare ourselves for the reveal of the Switch 2, the proper official Nintendo stamped direct announcement reveal and blah, blah, blah of the Switch 2, because I spend a lot of my time shitting on the games industry. I spend a lot of my time taking the piss out of absolute morons. And you start to ache for a little bit of positivity. So I'm really kind of hoping we're going to get something good out of Nintendo here, because I haven't given up. I haven't given up on the big N. That's Nintendo, not the hard R. You know what I'm talking about. Just in case Atreus is watching. Guys, we're going to be seeing everything there is to see and know about the Nintendo Switch 2 in a matter of minutes. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to make up for the missed episode of HyperDrive time, and also the other episode that should be happening in around about 10 hours time that will not also be happening because I have to do some baby related stuff. Mrs. has to go for the usual ultrasound and I have to take care of Princess. So, it's parenting. It's unfortunate, but it's beautiful. So I'm not going to apologize for it. But I do feel bad that I will have to miss an episode net. So I felt like doing something to make up for it. So we're doing a HyperDrive time at the exact opposite end of the day, and we're going to be watching some Nintendo, getting some info. Just a little bit, I guess, about my relationship with Nintendo for the sake of argument. I've been playing Nintendo games since I was 4 years old, and it will be over my cold dead body that I accept that the company is ruined, like I've had to accept with so many others. It will be very difficult for me, like it was very difficult with Star Wars and very difficult with Doctor Who. I don't think Nintendo's there. I think they still genuinely care about gamers. They genuinely care about it appealing to their audience, and so we're here for it. We're here for it in good faith, and good for us, because it is so seldom do I get to say I'm doing this in good faith. You know, still a bit sick. Apologies for that. We'll try to mute any coughing and spluttering that happens during it. But obviously, we're here to have a good time. And let's see who's here already. So we have got, straight out of the gate, we've got Derek Smith. Pre-liking. You get a pre-like. You get a pre-like. And yeah, you get one as well. How very operific of you. Thank you, of course, for the pre-liking. Dramatic Allure, gutted that she wasn't the first this time. Although technically she's first for... Was it the episode that should have been, or the episode last night? I can't remember anymore. But you've been first plenty, Dramatica, Laura. So you'll be fine. And Lord Dragneil is here, says hi. Hi to you too. And yeah, guys, I'm not particularly serious about hitting a goal here, but if you feel like it, you can take part. You can support the channel. It always helps. It's lovely to provide more diapers and baby food. Yay. But there it is. Dramatic Allure is here, of course, with a couple of super chats, and I'll get to them in a second. Divining Dragon first is here with happy non-denominational blessings for everyone. We are just a couple of minutes away, if everything goes to plan, from Nintendo kicking things off. So I'm going to get through everybody and get into this as soon as possible. As you can probably tell, my voice is still really terrible. So hopefully I won't have to do that much talking during this compared to normal. JJJ Jr. is here with devil fingers, some sunglasses, and a couple of beers. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I haven't got any beer with me tonight. I've got water, though. I had a couple of beers earlier on, so it's okay. Picasso says, good morning, everyone. And good morning to you, sir. Thank you for the art. Assuming you are, in fact, the real Picasso. Which... it's an absurd thing to say. Dramatic Allure then for Australian $2 says, hello, I still can't find worm grunting sticks. Yeah, that must be tough. That must be real hard on you. You know, hard on the soul. Just a real tough endeavor. You got to keep at it, though. You know, you will one day find the worm grunting sticks. You could also try finding a couple of flange pipes and a couple of grollings as well, and a frotting pen. Don't forget about those. One day you'll find them. And on that day, I fear the devil will be skating to work. Yeah! Dramatic Allure again says, like the stream, people. That's right. Up. We're starting. Just enough time to remind you.
Like the stream.
All right, and thank you very much, Dramatic Allure. Appreciate you for that. Here we go. Let's get into it. Anyone from the bigger army wants to join? You know, fellow tubers, friends of the channel, that kind of thing. Let me know in DMs. I think a lot of people that I stream with are still in bed right now, so that's totally fine. I'm sure Hypno is, because he was up all day my time streaming. Oh no, wait, that was Smash TV. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Nintendo, what you got for me, baby? All right. Interesting start. Rating mature. And the first thing I see is baby toys. What's the volume? How loud and quiet. Oh, I see. It's the whole thing that's rated mature. Yoshi's Diner. Okay, it's Mario Kart then, isn't it? Has to be. Nope. Yeah, there it is.
Let's go!
Mario Kart 9. You had Mario Kart 9. Let's fucking go. Jack, water jack. Wheel for skis. It's going to be difficult to one up Mario Kart 8. But then, you know, just new Mario Kart would be great. I mean, this is everything we were basically told in the leak. That there was going to be a custom Switch 2 with a game that is on its like 9th iteration or something. Oh, you've got mushrooms now. Cool. New tracks, very nice. What? Costume changes? Alright. What does that actually do though? I don't talk about it enough, but I'm a massive Mario Kart guy. Mario Kart World. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be
Mario
one of your
Kart
guides for
World.
today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
To be fair, it was
I'm
about time.
Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
Couldn't
the
exactly.
hardware design lead for Nintendo
9 is
Switch
bad
2.
luck in Japan, so I'm not surprised.
What you just
it's
saw
super
was
fair.
Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, it's hard to say. It's not custom changes.
A
Yeah,
brand
we
new
decided
entry
nothing.
in the Mario Kart series
A lot of
is
the
launching
same so far.
exclusively on the
with
Nintendo
custom
Switch 2
changes.
system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Which globe? Our
Depending
world?
on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh. Oh, they're making it like that. I see. So it
And
might
in this
rain,
Mario
it
Kart
might-
game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Really?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Standard?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history,
You
the
have to
competition
drive
is
to the next
gearing up.
track?
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Is that going to be good, or is that going to be a pain
Race
in the ass?
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Hopefully they'll have a mode where you can just play the actual track.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, knockout.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Huh. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Really?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
How are they going to make it so
So
that?
drive wherever your heart takes you.
How are they going to make it so that going off road slows you down?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And
Does
even
sound
take
really
photos
good.
together at different locations.
Oh my! You couldn't go Mario Kart? Are you fucking joking? I did not see this coming.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Oh no, they've made Donkey
The
Kong
game
look like he
launches
does
on
in
the
the
same
movie.
day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
All right, it sounds pretty good actually.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as
Apart from
Nintendo Switch
Donkey
2.
Kong looking like the Seth Rogen
We'll
Donkey
share
Kong.
more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
It's on release day. Is that what he said?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
It is a color explosion, but it's
These are the Joy-Con
the
2
colors.
controllers for Switch 2.
okay. Good. Let's get formal reports on
And on the
everything
right
we already
Joy-Con
knew.
2, we've added a new C button.
It's camera.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it
I
offers.
mean, that's what it was on the Switch. So, does it do something else then? All right. Okay, so we're getting finally the Switch 1 trailer for Switch 2.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick.
Is that voice coming out of the speaker on the
Wait, no,
controller?
no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Would, yeah, I would too.
Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Just it has a microphone now.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going.
It's
Okay.
gotta be one
It
hell
can
of a
pick up your
directional
speaking voice
microphone.
clearly, even from a distance.
Well, I guess you can do
Jump
it
on
with
here.
Google and Alexa and stuff. So
All
that-
right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you
Okay.
chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
It's out.
nice,
Sync
nice.
It does
sound.
look
That is out. for
Okay.
sync for
And
too,
you can
guys,
use
by
this
the way.
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu
This
and
is the
turn on
free
game
button.
screen sharing,
Hey,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
Oh wow!
you can also share your game
no
screen.
one's gonna do that.
Did you see someone
No
just like,
one-
go on top of that
I mean,
dinosaur?
people used
Really?
to
They can do
stop
that?
at
can
you
do it.
peeping
You
at
guys
each
just
other's
did it.
damn
I want to
screens.
do it too.
Oh,
Before.
shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
No one's gonna reveal their screen in an online multiplayer Mario Kart game.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's
Real
so
life
hard,
screw
right?
you. I'm not
Tough.
sharing what
Oh,
I'm doing.
wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Oh god.
Kirby,
this thing is
Look, you're
terrible.
a star. That's so cute.
She's cool.
So
that-
cute.
Is that Brett Cooper?
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Oh.
or expand another friend's game screen.
Okay.
You gotta get
It's lagging.
that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to
together.
Sort of all vaguely ethnic
Ooh,
looking
okay.
people.
Oh, nice.
White.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2
Okay.
controller, there's an additional button.
So
With
what
the
does
C
it do?
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Right. Chat. Okay,
Really
see
cool.
the chat.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
wow.
up? Hello. Yo.
Hi,
We
how's
can do that
everyone
already with a
doing?
capture
Good?
card.
You can appear on screen
But
and
okay.
video chat while playing a game.
It's not hear me over the video. Okay, I'll put it down.
It was good.
No.
Okay.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go.
Why would you?
Can you wait for me?
Yeah, I suppose.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
How's the volume now? Is it too quiet? Or am I too loud?
Go
or
left, go
what?
left. I'll let you fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Oh no, more Mario
Using game
Party.
chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online
They have found
multiplayer
anybody
games.
lamer. I mean, it's
Chat while playing your personal
the idea that
favorites.
this is something that Nintendo has just invented is kind of stupid
Decide
though.
your
Like we've had
own
this
rules for a
technology
retro
with
game competition,
PC forever.
or hold a sports competition between families.
Oh
All
god, these
together,
people suck,
anytime,
don't they?
anywhere. Game chat.
I mean, hey, look, it's good that they have it, but
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including
it's good if
family and
you're
friends,
just a Switch guy.
almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Of course, if you have Discord and a PC, you can do this too.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day
Looks-
as Switch 2.
It looks a little basic, that camera, to be fair. Those guys did
A
not look
Nintendo
very...
Switch Online membership will be
They
required
did not
to use
look
Game Chat.
very
However,
HD.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be
Okay.
available without a membership for a limited time.
So you gotta pay for
We
the
hope you'll try it out.
online access. I suppose that's
Additionally, Game
relatively
Chat supports
normal.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd
It's
like to
weird that
introduce another
Bowser's
new
the only one who
experience
has
you can share
kids
with
out of
family and
everyone.
friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yes, but no
But
one's
on
gonna be
Nintendo Switch
saying
2,
this.
you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Okay.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Couldn't
With
you
Game Share, you can
do this
temporarily
already?
share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2
Feels like this was
or a
something you could
Nintendo Switch
do
system.
with
You can share a game with up
another
to 3
machine
other
before.
systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics
He's
on
buying many
Nintendo Switch.
games. I want to buy a suit. that
Game Share
fits.
support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
You're not wrong.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
The guy's suit is
Up
way too
next.
big for him.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes, please. That would be something we would like
Please
to get
take a
some
look.
clarification on. Although likely we already know the exact same thing already. 'cause
At
we've
7.9
had it all
inches,
leaked.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Looks actually a little thinner. Or maybe that's just the curvature.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Finally, we got 1080p native. Okay. And this is the basic model, not even the
The
OLED.
screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
Nice.
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's good. That's great. That's really nice for a handheld.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Good. We knew about this.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Which is now a little trigger, which is nice. It goes in rather than just being a button that
The SL
has a little
and
hook.
SR buttons are bigger, for
Good.
greater comfort and control when playing with a
I mean, we
Joy-Con
knew
2
all this
held
already,
horizontally.
guys. I mean, I've made videos about this already, so we knew this.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Still happy about it, by the way. It's a lot of quality of life
Each
improvements.
Joy-Con 2 controller can
Correct.
be used as a mouse to play with
Right.
compatible games.
So we can
Both
have
the left
our
and right
yeses
Joy-Con
then.
2 support mouse controls.
All right.
By adjusting the audio
So you can
balance
play
between the
Pong.
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Nice.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Did the Switch not have a
It also
microphone?
uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Good.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I'm hearing it. Yeah, nice. But what else we got?
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
That
you like with a
that is
large,
one of the best
sturdy
improvements
stand.
they've got. That is
You can move it freely, like this.
the multi-positional proper two-legged
In addition
stand.
to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah, better charging.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Ah,
or charging in tabletop mode.
what everybody wanted.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
That's
8
good.
times that of Nintendo Switch.
Of course,
for
how big
storing
are the
your game
games gonna be?
downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing
I'm not
data
trying to
is
be
also
skeptical,
faster.
by the way. I'm genuinely, I want one of these.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
It has a
for
nice
compatible
little back
games.
panel on it as well.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I think Dramatic Allure might be doing
The
something
Nintendo
else.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
You over there
This helps
gooning,
keep
Laura?
performance stable.
Nice, we have a fan. That's another thing we expected. Okay, good.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well
Oh.
as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Good. So there's going to be a cartridge update then, so that you can't play Switch 2 on Switch, but you can play Switch on Switch 2. Okay, so far everything that we thought is true.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
That mouse thing is kind of
And
interesting because it
to
moves
help
a lot
players
from
better
the
understand
browsability.
the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually
Nintendo
inside the game
Directs are a
itself.
bit like watching Sesame Street for adults,
This is
aren't they?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to
God.
Nintendo Switch 2.
What is this?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Support will be ended after a year, guarantee it.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Still, that's nifty. You know,
The
for
Joy-Con
kids.
2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
I mean, my kids are going to
And
be
those
playing
magnets
this
are
thing.
inside the system.
Bet.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
This thing
So
is
that's how
coming
they
out
attach to the system.
the same time as the NES
A
came
magnetic
out in
circuit is
relation
formed
to
between them,
moving
so they
board.
won't easily detach.
So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. It's like, what am I going to be doing with my
Through
kids?
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse
Oh,
controls.
can you imagine if we had
And
this
when
to do
combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
Oh.
rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Hey, Dad, you can play golf using the mouse.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
You're gonna love this, baby.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Okay.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
So please check it out if you're interested.
You have to pay for it?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, we're
This
gonna
is
have
the
that
game
little
card for
add-on on the
Nintendo
side.
Switch 2 titles.
Oh, it is?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
So how are you gonna
Next
stop
up
people
is
sticking it in
additional
the
storage.
console?
Switch
Well,
2
they were gonna
will
do what
only
they did
work
with the
micro SD express
3DS,
cards.
where they had the little bit knocked out on the
They're a
side.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Of course not.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you
Proprietary.
can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
I mean,
We're
hopefully the
also
entire
releasing a
system.
new Pro Controller.
Oh, that looks
It has
quite
a
nice.
C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
Hey, you finally
After
caught up
today's
with the DualShock
presentation,
4.
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Calm down, Laura.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
All right, show me what you got.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all
birthday,
get to
Will.
experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
It's about as long as
The
I
second
expected.
type is compatible games that were
2 months.
released on Nintendo Switch.
Same as what they did with Switch 1.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
Except
are
that
the
was
third
actually
type.
longer.
Some
Okay.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show
Okay.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh, fuck, I don't give a
Please take
shit
a look.
about Mario Party. I've never given a shit about Mario Party. Maybe some of you guys give a shit about Mario
Super
Party,
Mario
but I
Party
don't.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
And I guess maybe if I have like
The
a
upgrade
family
expands
round
on the
that they
base
want to play
game
Mario
and
Kart.
adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
You know what they need for this? WarioWare.
more expressive rumble,
That's what you need.
and gameplay that uses a camera
You've
accessory.
got basically everything,
All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
everything that we had now.
Let's
Why
check
have we
out
not
3
got a
new
new
and updated
WarioWare
modes.
Smooth Moves 2? That's what we
First
need.
up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Did they just find like the most gormless looking people for these? I swear they just try to find the lamest people
Live,
ever.
a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car
Yeah,
with
no
your
one's gonna.
voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Ah,
Finally,
come on,
take
come
a
on.
ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
All right, this is
With the
all
safety
very
bar
nice
lowered
to
and
some
secure,
people, but
You're off.
show me some games,
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles
right?
of the
Picasso
coaster.
knows these people are lame, probably vegetarians, exactly.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. and one where you shake a can of spray paint
Okay, I
and
mean-
quickly tag objects.
These things are not like terrible.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
Oh, are we
mini games that use
replacing
a
motion
camera,
control with
the
mouth
built-in
control?
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet.
Because
is
that's
getting
just
even
that's like
bigger.
admitting defeat.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Nah, look, I
July
can't rule
24th.
out that I'll end up owning this.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
not my
own
choice,
Super
though.
Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
Come on,
experience.
give me something
where
real.
You can see each other's reactions while playing.
Yes, Mario
Let's
Party.
continue
Yes,
presenting
Mario
some more
Kart.
Nintendo Switch 2
We love
Edition
Mario
games.
Kart. We accept Mario. Wait, what?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, dude, do I really want to commit to
Also
playing them
support
all again?
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Dramatic Allure, be paying
You can
attention
play
to
with
this because
smoother,
you haven't seen
higher
this yet.
definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Huh?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Notes? What?
It's a
People share
game-specific
their...
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Huh.
For example, it can help guide you to
Oh, they
various
realized that
locations
everyone
like
was
shrines
using
and forests you
interactive
haven't found yet.
maps.
Guidance activating.
Everyone was using interactive maps to get
Proceed
by
north.
in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So now they've decided to copyright that as well.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and
That's
send
pretty
them to
cool.
another player to
That's
create
pretty
their
cool.
game.
So someone builds like a huge mech in Tears of the Kingdom, and they share it, and you've got it. Bang. Done.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yes, Dramatic Allure. Zelda evolved quite a lot since Ocarina of
In
Time.
Kirby and the
Don't worry, I'll
Forgotten
take you through
Land,
it.
you'll
all.
be able to enjoy an additional
Eventually.
story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I think we should really go for Wind Waker next.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Kirby's always cool. It's a bit baby time, though. Maybe for the
Metroid
kid.
Prime 4 Beyond
All
will have
right.
both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
All right. We've seen a bit of this already. We've seen that Samus now has psychic abilities as well as the guns and the various technological upgrades.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on
I mean-
Switch 2.
I only played 1 and 2.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these
Yeah,
two
I
modes,
don't
both
care
of
about
which support
4K. I
HDR,
prefer the high
based
frame
on
rate.
your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
Still not
will
sure
only
about this.
receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
This is the game that's set entirely in that Paris copy, right?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical
Yeah, this is
and
okay,
digital
but
versions.
again, it's just, I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is the
And
only
if you've already
serious
owned
new
the
game
Nintendo
there.
Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We
Huh,
hope you're looking forward
okay.
to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I mean, if it's just a few quid.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Come out and conquer!
Please take a look.
It's not gonna. It's Pong. Hey, wheelchair racer! Oh my god. DEI. Congratulations! It's the Special Olympics. I mean, hey, you know, they deserve a game, I guess. But is this going to be Rocket League? Is this going to be the Rocket League killer? Motion control and mouse mode combined. Alright, look, the gameplay is pretty fucking neat. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can absolutely see how a person, especially a person in a wheelchair, would actually probably get a lot out of this. It's special Rocket League. So you can play with motion control. Yeah.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I mean,
Next,
I can't
here are
really
some
have a
games
go
from our
at it,
publishing and
but
development
it's
partners
not my
coming to
cup of
Nintendo
tea.
Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh, fuck. Alright, of course it's Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Well, Elden Ring Portable.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Problem is, a lot of people already played it. Look, I mean, it's good that these things are coming out. It's good that they're going to be available. It's good that they're going to be on Switch 2. Tarnished edition. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing. None of these are bad things. It's just not what I'm looking for yet.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan.
Yeah, it's nice again, but it looks like a mobile game.
Battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more
Hades
about
1 was
Hades
pretty
2
cool.
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Capcom.
中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄ってのタイトルはもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After
All
two
right.
long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The
Yeah.
sacred axiom. The Trinitas
Hello,
has
Anthem.
almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Hey, look, so far I'm happy with it. I just don't see a killer app. I don't see anything that I need to own.
To our lives, don't they?
You gotta maybe Mario Kart 9. You're gonna have to do better than this.
From Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
fuck
2.
my life with that game.
The game is a story
Yeah,
about
it looks great. It's alright.
Mio, who writes sci-fi,
Yay, it's the
and
reason I
Zoe,
can't
who
stream
writes
in the
fantasy.
afternoon.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
No, everyone really enjoyed
course,
this
You'll
game.
be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
That was great. I can't wait until one of my kids is
At
old enough
EA
to justify the
Sports,
purchase.
we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Oh,
EA
Jesus
Sports.
Christ, I might just
This is
turn
the
on
game.
Freaker then at this point.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, of course.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
I mean, that's great. You
And
know,
the new mouse
but it's
controls
already on
Switch 2
Switch.
give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
So it's the
Discover
Switch's
the
greatest
enhanced
hits,
magic
basically.
when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Okay. Alright. Alright. Still not a system seller, but for somebody this will sell a fucking Switch 2. You guarantee that. Total War 3 and 4, of course. Except that we don't have any new kick-ass so-called pop punk songs for the last 20 years. Who? Oh no.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
This is something that people can
Our
get like
ever-expanding
into if they've
will
never played
release
it
on the
before.
same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring
Nothing's
another
selling a
familiar
Switch 2
agent to
though,
the platform.
except for Mario Kart. That's it. Alright, what's this? Is this Bond? Oh, shit.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
What does that mean?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
The original Bravely Default or Bravely Default?
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help
That's
you
Bravely
control the
Default.
flow of
Brave
turn-based
Man.
battles.
What?
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded
Alright, looks pretty
features
good
and
actually.
advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
We have a remake of GoldenEye already. I think we need to go bigger than that.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg
Eh,
as Warrior of Light.
Okay.
Once more.
Again, I don't need it.
が龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yakuza?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Yakuza
誓いの場所
Zero?
ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
These games are insane.
伝説の始まりを
People who like
生かすとともに
Yakuza
お楽しみくださ
love
い。
Yakuza.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for
Hey,
now,
Scooby,
we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo, okay. Is it something new? Koei Tecmo. So it's going to be what? Hyrule Warriors 3? It is.
When the Zonai, who
It
descended from the
fucking
heavens,
is. It's Agent Calamity
the
2.
Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
I guessed it
Their
before it
union
even
led
came.
to a great and prosperous kingdom.
It's Hyrule Warriors 3.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Based on Tears of the Kingdom.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Still hate that haircut, Zelda. Grow it back.
the Imprisoning War.
The Imprisoning War was Ocarina of Time.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Fuck it. The story of Tears of the Kingdom was good. Especially that the Master Sword Port. The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
This really is the past.
So what, you're playing as Zelda then? Alright, let's do it. Let's fucking go. I still haven't played the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I'm still finishing Hyrule Warriors Original. There's so much fucking content in those games. It's going on forever. But you know what? I do love a fucking Warriors game. I've never bothered with Dynasty Warriors, but I love every spin-off that's related to a series that I actually like a lot more. Age of Imprisonment. Hyrule Warriors 3. Alright, that's a tough one for me because I really enjoy those games.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of
I
Imprisonment.
really like the, turn your brain off and
It's
just
being
chill,
developed by
kill,
Koei
kill,
Tecmo
kill.
Games
With the
support
Zelda
from
aesthetic.
Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule.
So you're going to
long
actually
ago.
play the Imprisoning War. That's interesting.
And now, some news about
So
Nintendo
Link's
Switch
not in it
Online.
then? It's like
You can
thousands of
continue to
years earlier?
enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
That would be interesting.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership
You're
benefit
still
exclusively
forcing
on
us to
Switch
pay
2.
for a fucking expansion
take a
to
look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online to play N64 games. Oh no.
Nintendo Switch Online
got me.
Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
got me.
classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
As soon as I heard
Nintendo
that noise.
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Wind Waker
A
original.
Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Yeah, but I'd rather play
Controlling the
HD.
wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The
Dramatic
Legend of
Allure, this is the
Zelda,
game we'll
The Wind
probably
Waker.
play next in the Zelda series.
Transcending history and the
Soul
world.
Calibur
A
2.
tale of souls and
Is
swords
this the one with Link as a
eternally
playable
retold.
character?
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon.
Yep.
And Link,
Soul Calibur
the
2.
Legend of Zelda
You got it.
series,
It's
enters the
downstairs
fray.
somewhere in a box.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
F-Zero
30
X?
machines
No.
will put it
Is that
all on the
F-Zero X?
line
It's
in
F-Zero X.
death-defying
No.
races. Featuring the series' first machine
What was the
customization
GameCube
and story
F-Zero?
mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
GX, that was it.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play
Shit,
together
they're bringing the
locally
whole GameCube
or
library?
online.
No, it's not the whole library, is it?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than
Yeah,
the
but-
original releases.
No, fuck you. Release
Also, check
Wind
the
Waker
controls for each
HD.
title and customize them to your
Release
liking.
Twilight Princess HD.
More titles will be added in the future.
Fire Emblem, Mario Sunshine, Pokemon XD, Luigi's Mansion, Strikers, Chibi Robo. Chibi Robo, no one played
Nintendo
that.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
The thing is, I have all these games and
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
don't we already have
It can
that?
connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Oof.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Arguably the greatest
exclusively
game
available
controller
for
ever.
Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as
Except for the
Nintendo
analog
Switch
stick
2.
being in the wrong place.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Dude,
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I own like,
Nintendo Classics.
apart from F-Zero, I own pretty much all
Of
those
course,
games.
you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, the
Okay,
GameCube
let's see
controller is
some more
worth it.
games from our publishing and
Only
development
to
partners.
play Smash Bros. Just re-release HD versions. Re-release fucking Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. Deltarune chapters 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, this will probably sell to a couple of people unless they already own it. It's a weird old fucking world, the Undertale. Delta Rune. Snorri. Guarantee this makes no sense, this trailer, to anyone who hasn't played it. Ah. Alright. That's gonna be something for some people. Oh, fuck me, it's Randy Pitchwood. Here comes Borderlands.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way.
Look, I like Randy Pitchford well enough. He's had a bad rep, but
we're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I mean, it looks quite nice, to be fair.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead.
It's just I haven't played a Borderlands game since Borderlands 1.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Hey, yeah, you can always go and chase me up on Steam if you want. That's where I play these days. Look, I mean, apart from Mario Kart, I'm not seeing anything here that I really feel like I want. I'm actually so far less likely to buy a Switch.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yay!
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Did you say final announcement?
To see you in the ring and on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
Oh dear.
They went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft.
I'm sorry, but I'm from that generation where the term 4 kids with the number 4 still traumatizes me. As a One Piece fan. What we got? So far, we got new Zelda winning the day on our poll. Is this just completely fucking stalled on me or something? What's going on?
Hi, I'm Gabe Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hello? No, it's not me.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
It's not me. Enter the Gungeon. No, it's not me.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh no, the image is frozen. Hang on, let's try this one more time. No, it's still. Oh look, there's F's in the chat. Frozen, now amazing. Hey, there we go. Oh dude, you totally stacked it. Gungeon 2, that's so good. Gungeon 1 was fun as fuck. Totally screwed those guys. Dude. Nintendo, you just Xboxed it up. Sounds wildly out of sync now. What the fuck is going on? We're back on 2K now. What is going on? RIP.
My
Live.
name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the
Oh
future to
no.
Nintendo players for the first time.
Oh no.
Cyberpunk
Look at this chat.
2077 is an open-world action
He
adventure
dicks.
RPG
You
set
fucked
in
it.
Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city
Someone's
of dreams
getting
at home
fired.
or on the
LMAO,
go.
wrong bro.
Get ready to meet
Oh,
unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
Cyberpunk
Ultimate Edition
2077.
comes to
Ah, the
Nintendo
cat's
Switch
going
2
insane.
on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh shit.
Nintendo Switch 2
This
で
is not working at
Final
all.
Fantasy
Nintendo, pull the plug.
インターグレードを発売いたし
Nintendo,
ます。
stop. No,
本作
stop. What are
ミ
you
ッドが
doing?
脱出までを
You
描
fucked it
く
up.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験
That's
いただき
Final
ます。
Fantasy 7, the music I can hear.
スイッチ2で展開する
FF7
FF7 リメ
remake.
イクシリーズにぜひリメイクシリーズに ぜひ
Oh, we're up to date. We're up to date. We're back. Ah, man. Oof. Oh, that was embarrassing. No. This cat's going crazy. I'm really disappointed. If this is it, I haven't seen anything yet that's telling me I gotta fucking buy this console. Especially with the $100 price increase. Like, look at these games. These are all trash. They're just fucking 13 to the dozen anime coded bullshit. I don't care. There's Spider-Man. That looks okay. Oh, fuck! No! Star Wars Outlaws! Fuck you! You're taking a piss now, right? You keep going back to Civilization. Whatever the hell that other island game was. Oda Nobunaga? You don't want that right now. Somebody's committing seppuku tonight. T-Jap's right. It's like an hour ahead in Japan, I think. Someone's not seeing the end of this day. Fortnite. I mean, what does that tell anyone? Hey, Fortnite. Ridge Racer? The original? Professor Layton. Like, I was too old for that when it debuted. Tamagotchi Plaza, yeah, I've seen that. Don't care. Human Fall Flat 2, Devolver Digital. Yeah, maybe. Ragdoll crap. Right. Oh, damn, man. This is harsh. Show me something I care about.
The
Show
next
me a lot
game
of
will be the last from our
games.
publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Last from partners. Okay. Is this? Right here is where you get your mature rating from.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight. In humanity's very dusk.
Sweeter than 6? Okay. Okay, this might break the internet if it's what I think. Oh. Oh no, never mind. I mean, Bloodborne, right? Ooh. Okay. And they always know how to make just the most fucked up monsters, don't they?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Fascinating. Dramatic Law is scared, so she's going to bed now.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Take care, dear. The Dust Bloods. All right. That's new. That's different. Well, different. Exclusive. Ooh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Okay.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article.
That's going to be doing.
Hidetaka
That's going to be
Miyazaki
doing the
will
live
share more details about the
for
game.
this
So
fucking
please check it out when it's available.
stream.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development
Nothing
partners
from in-house.
who prepared footage for this presentation.
Come on, show me something from in-house.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, money shot time, Nintendo. Oh my god, is it a Kirby game? Or is there a new Smash Bros? It's gonna be Smash, isn't it? Is it Smash? I mean, it's got that flavor to it already. Kirby struggling. It's not Kirby. What? Oh no. It's not Smash. It's a racing game. Well, yeah. Of course it's Masahiro Sakurai.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new
I
game.
forgot about Kirby Air
We
Ride.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders,
What's up, John?
directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
So if he's working on that, then he's
Next
not working.
is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Okay, this better be it, because that wasn't. What am I looking at? Donkey Kong. Looking like Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. Oh. Okay. What, are they giving Donkey Kong the Breath of the Wild treatment or something? Oh dear. They're really committed to that movie-looking DK, aren't they? Bonanza. Huh.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Huh.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Damn.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Digital version.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much
No
looking
problem.
forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
All right. I guess that was it. Wow, that sucked. That sucked ass. That was fucking terrible. No new 3D Mario. No new 3D Zelda. I mean, I wasn't really expecting a 3D Zelda, but I was expecting something. I was thinking they would announce at least that there was going to be a relaunch of Wind Waker HD or Twilight Princess HD or a console version of Ocarina of Time 3D or something. Mario Kart 9. That's it, really, unless you're that much of a FromSoft fan, which frankly I'm not. They're okay. They're good games. I'm just not caught up in it like everything else. I'm not seeing anything here that's telling me I gotta buy this thing. Damn, man, what a fucking misfire. Donkey Kong? Seriously? Kirby Air Riders? Ah, dude. Rough. Fucking, like, they even stacked their own stream smegheads as if Australian 5 says, seems like every 3 years the same routine gets replayed over and over again. I guess I'm too old to this. I'll stick to PC. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I was amped. I thought, like, this console looks great. Now give me a killer app. Okay, we got Metroid Prime 4, which is great. If you really love Metroid, enough to drop $400? Like, don't you have better things to spend your money on? I do. This is disappointing. Mario Kart 9. That's it for me, basically. Mario Kart World. That sounds really cool. Open world Mario Kart. I guarantee it's going to come with a whole basket of problems. It was just third-party dross. It was just up-res fucking re-releases of old shit. Damn, man. Trash. Fucking dull as dishwater, man. Totally underwhelming. Thank you, though, Smegheads. Appreciate you. And of course, as it's you, I will find the clip.
He's a smee. He's a smee. He's a smee. He's a smee.
Dad of the fans. Well, that saved you a few bob. Yeah, you can fucking say that again, man. Genuinely, I was like, you know what? All they have to do is give me a new Mario, like Odyssey 2 or Galaxy 3 or you know, anything really. But this is all just kiddie shit. Don't care. No, well, keep my money then. Thank you. MagesGuild for $2 says, going through your Discord to mod right now. Thank you. Good to know. Join the Discord, everybody. That's where everyone hangs out and talks. And occasionally I drop in myself when I have a little bit of time. But also it's the quickest way to know when I am going live, because apart from right now when I did this kind of wasn't planned, that's where I will drop links to the streams so you'll know. Damn, man, this sucked. This sucked. What a fucking colossal disappointment this was. I don't know what to do now. Kind of like just totally had the wind sucked out of my sails. Like there's fuck all. I'm sure IGN has a wrap up of it already. Let's see if I can find it. For sure they've got a article that they're live updating or something. No, they don't. No, really. So June 5th, it's out. And there's nothing that I care about playing on it. I mean, look, I'm going to be completely honest here. I'm mostly a Zelda fan. I'm a big-time Mario fan and Mario Kart fan, but I can wait a few months to pick up Mario Kart World. It's not like it's going to keep me awake at night to not play it immediately. If there was a new Zelda, that would be different. If it was Wind Waker HD re-release, that would be different. Or Twilight Princess, particularly, because that game is really, really underappreciated. But no, didn't do it. Didn't bother. What's the point? Like, hey, yeah, I can use this as a mouse. To do fucking what? Push a wheelchair? Crap. MagesGuild for 5. You need to try some ROM hacks. I am willing to send you a twin Famicom if you want one. I have lots of them, but you need to bring your own EverDrive N8. Let's talk. Let's talk. We can have a chat about that in DMs. Cool. Thank you. Man, they really had one shot here to own the narrative, and they fucked it. That was really dull. Unless you're that much... I love Mario Kart, but it's going to be years before my kids are old enough to play with me. The wife's not interested, and dad's too old, so I don't need that. I play Mario Kart like once a year now when the family comes around at Christmas. And yeah, I'd like to play some new Mario Kart. Open world sounds cool, but again, I don't care. I've got a backlog of games that I'm much more interested in playing. That really, really was underwhelming. Fuck me, man. I thought they were going to really hit it out of the park with this one. I gave them my good faith, you know. What a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. Kirby. You went with Kirby. Do you think I'm 6 years old? Because that's what Kirby's for. 6-year-olds. You know, Mario Kart with friends at home is great. They spent a lot of time going on about the chat features, the online multiplayer, live chat, live camera reactions, and then what did they use to demonstrate it? Mario Party. A game that's already out. A game you can already play. It's pointless. You can just have a Discord call and all play it that way. It's not fucking difficult. This is sad, man. They just missed the boat. Yeah, that Hyrule Warriors 3 looks pretty cool, but I'm still a whole game behind that in that series. Nah. Rough. Rough as fuck. trash. I really am not impressed at all. And I don't have live updates to be able to regurgitate what happened. But damn, man. Really, that was dull as dishwater. Fucking embarrassing. They should have saved Metroid Prime 4 for this. That would have been better. Because now it's like, yeah, that game's coming out. We know what it is. It's more Metroid Prime with a bit more magic. And then there you go. You know, it's congrats. You can play your Switch games on it. They're up-resing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. All right. I mean, I don't feel like playing those games again right now because I sank about 200 hours into each of them. I'd much rather play a Zelda game that has a definitive end that can be reached in about 20 or 30 hours. Fuck it. I'm going to fucking put Wind Waker HD on the docket and we're going to stream that. That's going on the list. Just to say fuck you to Nintendo, I'm going to fucking emulate it and stream it. Oh, man, Nintendo, you pissed me off. MagesGuild for a further 5 says the last Mario Kart that I played was whatever version came out of the Wii with the virtual wheel. That, I hated that. That ruined Mario Kart for me for almost an entire generation. I didn't bother. I didn't pick up Mario Kart 8. I didn't pick up a Wii U. I was done with Mario Kart after that. I was like, okay, you're making it for normies now, so there's no point. That's why the rules are whenever I host a Mario Kart tournament now, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on my Switch at Christmas time, the rules are no motion controls, no auto steer, no auto drive. You either learn to play it or you cannot participate. Okay? If I could do it when I was 7, you can do it as an adult or as a 9 or 10 or 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old. And this past Christmas, my wife's nephew, who I trained up last year, beat me. First time I've been beaten in like 20 years. I was proud because the kid grinded and worked hard and learned how to play. And I was fairly wasted. It was Christmas, you know. I was proud of that. MagesGuild for another 2. I will wreck you in Super Mario Brothers 2 J. Or Zelda 1, though. Probably, yeah. And probably Zelda 2, too. But more or less any of the others. I'll crush you. Anyway, thank you. So does that make the kid sensei of the fans? I suppose. Maybe he's the prodigal son or something. I don't know. But he's a good kid, smart kid, artistic. Not autistic, artistic. Very clever kid, very talented, and has some fucking fast-ass reflexes. So good for him. Made up for him. And yeah, I look forward to him teasing the shit out of my little girls when the second one's born and they've grown up a few years and he kicks their ass at the games they think they're good at. It'll be fun. But there you go. And there it is, I suppose. Damn, man. So, I mean, give me something, chat. What was the best thing you saw? I know there's only an intimate crowd here watching, but what did you see that you thought was any good? Other than Mario Kart? And maybe the Bloodborne thing, the Dusk Bloods, that looked pretty cool. You're slowing down, old man. Yeah, I know. MagesGuild for 5 says, I still have good relations with Nintendo, Japan, EU, and US. I sent a project to them that trampled on their IP, and they didn't try to destroy it. So what did they do with it? Ridge Racer, yeah, Ridge Racer was tight, no question about that. But it is the PlayStation 1 version of Ridge Racer on a Switch too. Oh, sorry, my throat's getting a bit, still a bit sick. Yeah, I just don't care. I was looking at it and I was just getting more and more like, oh, come on. And they give you the money shot right at the end there, and it's a fucking Donkey Kong game. And it's not even Donkey Kong 64 2. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions of that, but I like that game quite a lot. Played it to death. Like, you could have done it. You could have done that. Could have done almost anything. They really didn't have anything. It's going to be that Nintendo thing again, where like they have one release that everyone cares about. Except they're not going to have one release that everyone cares about, because I don't care about any of them. Like, yeah, I'll play Metroid Prime 4. That'll be good one day. Don't care right now. Why should I spend that money on a whole console for like 2 games I might like? It's worthless. MagesGuild for another $5. Fucking hell, man. You trying to fill that whole bar yourself? Says the people still involved so not understand or do not understand how my involvement saved it. It's literally the only Zelda fan engine that hasn't been wrecked legally. Yeah, I need to talk to you about it. I need to have a look at that. John, what do you reckon, man? Underwhelming as fuck, right? I mean, they even fucked up their entire stream. They literally for like a minute and a half there, they were completely out of sync. They were frozen for like 25 seconds. It was really bad. Thank you, mates. Damn, man. It really sucked. Like, there was nothing that I'd like. You could have said, you're bringing Smash Ultimate. You could have said, we're bringing Mario Odyssey. You could have said, Mario. No, that wouldn't have worked either, because that would be just the same as Breath of the Wild. I mean, Breath of the Wild, though. Breath of the Wild is 8 years old. Okay, and Tears of the Kingdom is much younger, but I mean, I think a lot of people have just finished playing that. Like, I played that on release for 2 straight months, and I'm not ready to go back to it yet. I'm not ready for that commitment again. I'm not ready to commit to Breath of the Wild again. But give me a game like Wind Waker or fuck it, A Link to the Past or any of them. Yeah, I'll play them, because I know that it will end within, you know, a few episodes of live streaming it. So yeah, I'll stream them, but it would take all the time, and I just don't have that time. I don't have time for a game like that now. Pokemon ZA, yeah, that was there, but it's not a real Pokemon game. It's a Legends game. And to be fair, Pokemon hasn't been good for about 2 or 3 generations now. They don't even include a national dex anymore. Damn, man, fuck. I was like, yeah, I would come into this. I'm like, yeah, it's Nintendo time. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to do something. Something fucking amazing is going to come out. They're going to announce something cool. It's just side projects, up-reses, boring crap. I mean, I like Hyrule Warriors, and I'll play it one day, but I haven't finished the original yet, so Age of Calamity is still standing between me and Age of Imprisonment. It does sound interesting to play the Imprisoning War from Tears of the Kingdom, not the Imprisoning War that you literally play through in Ocarina of Time. TJAP Steve says for $5, oh no, don't ask John. We'll hear about how those robots on screen and Nintendo has been taken over by AI who will learn through the Switch. He's not even here. Man, I mean, it's not that I'm angry. I'm not angry. I just feel like, damn, man, like you could have killed everyone. Like, you could have iced Sony and Xbox in one move with this announcement if you just had some killer app. Yeah, there's something for the fucking FromSoft guys. There's something for the people who still want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom like they've never played another Zelda game before. There's something for the Dynasty Warriors, Hyrule Warriors fans. But ultimately, like, Mario Kart 9. That's it. Mario Kart World. That's the only thing I'm actually interested in. I keep coming back to it. Open world Mario Kart. That sounds cool. Is it enough to sell me a system? No. I don't have time to commit to that. Fuck. What a waste of time. Sonia Lazette is here as well. Lavistro's here. Nice to see you, buddy. Finished your stream already? Fair enough. Kind of underwhelming. DK Bonanza looks, yeah, interesting, but it also kind of looks like third-person DK Minecraft. All right. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if I could see like a story trailer or other playable characters or something like the old puzzle solving they used to have in like DK64 or something like that. Yeah, maybe. I also didn't like the fact that they've turned Donkey Kong into a Looney Tunes character. MagesGuild for 10. Fucking A. Hang on a second. I got a clip for you, sir.
Drop it.
Says, I was booted as lead dev from the project that I worked on for 6 years because I fired someone for not doing their job because they came out as trans. I deleted hundreds of YouTube vids on it. Yes, you have told me that before. I'm not sure if you told me publicly or privately, but I was aware of that.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it. Are you guys just trying to cheer me up by filling that bar up? Well, you can if you want. I was kind of toying with the idea of streaming a little bit more Suikoden, but I don't know if I've got time. I will let you know I am committed to getting that fucking game, a sizable chunk of that game taken out today, tonight, this week, sometime very, very soon, because it's taking too long. I need to get through it. I need to move on to other things. I want to play Schedule 1. I want to play fucking loads of other things that people have gifted me. Tons and tons and tons of things. And eventually, just for dramatic allure, even though she's not here, a bit more Zelda. Because they just don't make them like that anymore. Literally, they don't make them like that anymore. TJAP Steve for $2 says, DK Bonanza equals Donkey Kong does Minecraft. I'm so glad you said Minecraft. I was sure you were going to say Dallas. But thank you. Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, I feel like that was a total missed opportunity by Nintendo. They could have had one. Like, even just the announcement of something, even if it's coming out next year, just go like, bang, new 3D Mario, bang, fucking DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, something like that. Just something to get that core audience. But everything that was Nintendo was like, okay, it's Mario Kart. That's cool. I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. It's unlikely that I'm going to have a reason to pick up Mario Kart and thus have to pick up a Switch 2 for it. But that Donkey Kong thing at the end, that was the wrong move, man. Like, they should have saved the fucking up-resing of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for last if they were going to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I'm out of it. Maybe I'm too old for Nintendo. Who knows? But thank you for the $2 anyway, man. Oh. Sonia Lazette is too new to gaming to pick up a 3D game at the moment. No, you're not. That's bullshit. Everybody started somewhere. Play Mario 64. Just play the game that everyone started with for true 3D. Anyway, there you go. It's pretty fucking annoying. And I know there are great games that will come out for it, and I'll just have to wait for them. But as it stands right now, I mean, I'm not quite sure where I stand on Zelda at the moment, the current state of it. Like, I like Tears of the Kingdom, and I really like Breath of the Wild as well. Big fan of both. Yeah, massive departures from... what I would really like is just a return to, like, a more linear Zelda. Like, you need to have both going at the time. And I'm not talking about Echoes of Wisdom or Link's Awakening chibi remake shit. No, that's cool. That's great. It's fun. But no, give me like a sequel to Twilight Princess. Like that. Like if Ocarina of Time 2 was Twilight Princess, then give me Ocarina of Time 3. You know, just get back to what you were doing. You know, and with Metroid Prime was great. I just feel like that series has been dragged out over 2 decades, and it's kind of hard to really get excited about. Like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure that'll be one of the highlights. Nintendo does make fantastic games. I'm sure Donkey Kong will be fine. It's just none of it was what I was looking for. None of it. Just there you go, you know. It was it's when it's Nintendo, you need to have certain things in line to release. When they launch a new system, there are 2 or 3 franchises that they can really sell a system on: Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. That's probably about it. Lavistro for 5 says, I hated they gave Zelda pants and Kaya hair. Yeah, I fucking hate that. She's a princess. Princesses, like, I mean, there are, look at every iteration of Zelda. It's long hair, pink dress, long hair, pink dress, long hair, blue dress, long hair, pants and short hair and a sword. Okay. Well, there you go. Says, I hated that almost as much as I hated they made Link left-handed and took away his green outfit for a blue one. Well, Link was always left-handed. He was only right-handed in the motion capture games. He was only right-handed in the Wii version of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. That's it, right? After that, he was left-handed again. As soon as it went back to buttons, he was left-handed again. He's always been left-handed. Ocarina Link was left-handed. That's the way it's always been. I think, I don't know why. That's it. They put the shield on the right on the original sprite, and that's why, I guess. But can't have a go at the left-handed thing because it's lore. It's lore accurate. But I did hate, and I still hate, the absence of oh, you meant right-handed. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, they did that because the overwhelming population of Earth are right-handed, and that's how the Wii was set up. And so that's why Link became right-handed. But getting rid of this bullshit. This is Link. He wears an outfit like this. If he's not wearing an outfit like this, it's not Link. And I'm a guy whose favorite color is blue, surprisingly. But I wasn't keen on that either. He also says, free super chat to say I'm a 3-month member. Thank you for being a 3-month member, and thank you for the combined total of $7 in super chats. Fuck it.
Drop it.
There you go. All right. Thank you. And also, you burst through the bar, so I need to give you a reason to box.
Money, 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 print money, money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, money, more money, 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 heaps and heaps of money, 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 print money, money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, money, super chat money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
I'm having to start thinking now, like, is Link right-handed or left-handed in Breath of the Wild? He's right-handed. That's right. He's right-handed. And in Tears of the Kingdom too, I guess. It's the same Link. So, yeah. So he's been right-handed ever since. Huh. That is weird. MagesGuild for $5 sent you 2 pics on X. Donkey Kong Arcade Port Custom ROM on a vertical CRT. Very impressive, super technical. Show to audience if you can. Bear with me a sec. I'll get it on screen. Just let me messages. Oh yeah, there it is. Don't have a notification for it, but that's pretty cool. Hang on. 1 second. Let me get that in a new tab. And the other one as well, so I don't reveal your personal messages to me. Hold on. There's the title screen. Got it? Yep. And the game itself. That is actually pretty impressive, yeah. Vertical CRT. Wow. That's some cool shit. Mr. Retro MagesGuild. Gotta love it. That's some cool crap. I dig it. At least he still has a white face and doesn't wear a kilt. Dad, stop yelling about Shuigawa. Ryan's not here. Oh, man. Did I put Makanti on screen? What? Lavistro for $5 says, and yet no Southpaw bitched about the lost representation because we ain't no self-victimized bitches. Also, diaper pesos. You know what? Thank you for the diaper pesos. Have a amusing video of my daughter.
We're clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping, 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 we're clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping, now we stop. Let's try twisting.
Yeah, they really didn't announce that much, to be fair. It was the announced date. Yeah, all of the stuff we already knew. Like, all the stuff we already knew. That's what really kind of sucked. Is like, yeah, there's nothing we didn't already know. We figured everything out. We saw the reveals. We saw the 3D renders. We saw everything, basically. So what the hell was there for us? Technically nothing. So then they needed to have some real fucking killer apps, some killer games. I mean, one of the best things they announced was the GameCube being available. So you can play Mario Strikers. We already have better ways to play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. What's the point? What have you done here? You've announced a new FromSoft game. You've announced Kirby and Mario Kart. And that's it. Everything else is just ports. Just ports and... Oh, great. Elden Ring. Tarnished Edition. What's the difference? You know, never know. They might announce something later that blows everybody out of the water. But I just don't necessarily think that's what's going on. And don't worry, Zork. My dad's just complaining about Gatwa wearing a skirt, not really wearing a kilt. He's got a kilt too, as have I. In fact, it's the same one. All right, I'm going to start to wrap this up. I appreciate you guys. Fucking hell, you guys just went ahead and just went nuts, filled the bar in like 10 minutes or something. Appreciate you. My voice is starting to crap out. I may or may not be back soon today, but there won't be a HyperDrive time in the morning, my time, because I have to babysit, frankly, and my daughter while my wife goes to get an ultrasound for Princess 2. So that's a good reason, I think. That's why I did this now, to try and present something for you guys. There's another video coming out in about 3.5 hours time. Hope you've checked out the Alyssa Mercante video as well. And if you haven't, then go do that. If you're new here, subscribe. Much thanks, many thanks, many times over to Dramatica Law, Smegheads, MagesGuild, multiple times. TJAP Steve Lavistro. And then again, MagesGuild, Lavistro, MagesGuild, Lavistro. And again, apparently now MagesGuild for 5. Says Famicom is Japanese nerds. I know. So yes, very technically impressive to get those sprites working. That was a CBM monitor on its side, no special hardware. That's cool, man. That's fucking cool. There's some piece of kit that Eris Rotor was playing around with that allows you to plug basically any console into it and put it onto a flat screen. I can't remember what it's called. Eris Rotor would know. He's the best person to ask. But that piqued my interest massively. I really do one day when I get, you know, a little more established, settled, kids are growing up, and I have a little bit, hopefully maybe a little bit of savings money that I don't need to put together a real fucking gaming lounge. That would be the ultimate man cave. That would be fucking epic. I don't necessarily need a home theater, but a console on every wall, that kind of thing, that would be amazing. That's the dream. But you know, that's not today or even anytime soon. I'm far too busy doing the more important things that I have to do. And I appreciate you for helping in that endeavor. And Levistro again for 2 more. Fucking hell, you guys. I have to have the last super chat. I'm petty as fuck like that. Man, that is a great reason. I respect the fuck out of that. I do. Last word. All right, that'll do. You guys hold on for a day or so. We'll be back with WTF live at the usual time Thursday. So hold on for that and look forward to what we'll be talking about then. I'm sure I'll probably be ranting about this a little more. Maybe I'll feel different. Maybe, you know, I won't be so immediately let down, but it feels like a very mediocre showing from Nintendo. Just my gut reaction. If you haven't yet liked the stream, I will leave you with the credits. And I appreciate you all being here for this random episode of HyperDrive time at the wrong time on the wrong day. And take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.